Primarily the southwest has been known to be the most heavily infested part of the city, but the southeast is rapidly progressing as
Spreading.
well.
Jeff had said that, this thing will spread.
It will.
I think the first infestation was found southwest, right?
Yes, that's kind of the epicenter of our infestation, and then moved down into the southeast and into the northwest was the largest north infestation that we found with our annual surveys this earlier this winter, and then we've been finding it in the northeast now, just near Silver Lake and just north of Silver Lake Park. So
boy, it's spreading.
Yeah, it is. It's getting everywhere, and when we did our private property surveys as well, we kind of found the same pattern. So.
Now, if someone has a tree that's infested on their property, and you confirm it, now they have an option of either taking it out themselves, or would you do that and then bill them, or how does that work?
Yeah, so if we mark a tree, we will mark it with an X, and they'll get a notice in the mail, and they get an option of choosing to hire their own licensed tree care company to remove the tree, or treat the tree if they see fit. Usually we're marking with X's to indicate that the tree may be too far gone to properly uptake that chemical. So we want to make sure the homeowners are aware that the health of the tree does influence the ability of the tree to resist EAB with chemical. So
do you leave a note on the door as well that if there's nothing wrong with the tree, that you've checked the tree, here's what you still recommend?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good suggestion. We haven't been doing that. We've been knocking on doors as we did our survey to see if homeowners are home, to talk with them. We leave a notice on the tree, and we've been putting out some public service announcements and things like that, hoping that people are starting to think about their trees and starting to develop a plan, because this insect is non-selective, which means that it doesn't matter if your tree is stressed. It doesn't matter if your tree has other issues. If it's a healthy ash tree, it still will become infested. And the insect will spread throughout the entire city until all the ash trees are infested or treated. And then in that case, the insect won't infest those trees.
So there's really no gamble to it.
Not many people are going to get lucky.
If you're going to opt to not treat your ash tree, it will be infected.
Yes. And so infested.
There's
no insect, there's no disease associated with it. It does hasten, there's some research coming out that it might hasten the rate of decay in the trees, which causes them to become more brittle once they die and dry out. So they're dangerous to remove the later you wait. If the ash tree is dead, it can become a major hazard because there will be limb breakages or complete tree failures. So we're trying to move as quickly as we can to get those trees as soon as we can confirmed so that we can remove them before they get to that point where they're unsafe. So